FIFA 17, it's finally here, and every single person, dog, and his nan wants some coins. Well, make sure to head over to GODDDDDD right now and use Gonth for checkout for the cheapest coins on the market. Yo, 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 yo! What's going on, lads? Today, we're back with another one of those squad builders, and today, we're gonna be looking at a cheeky one. This one is extra cheeky, with a side of cheekiness and an extra side. Nah, just stop. If you're blind or you just haven't already worked out by the title already, we're going to be looking at the best ever Panenka chip penalties. I'm going to give you a little example. You know them ones where you run up to the ball and you swing the arm like David Beckham, pretend to put it bottom corner, and you just dink it. And then you give the keeper the finger. Well, anyway, today I've made a whole team full of players who have done that. Full of players who have taken the piss out of other players' lives. And of course, we're better to start us off with in goal other than my boy, my cousin, my brother, my uncle, my dad. He's everything. I'd let him shag my mum. He's Pirlo. He can do what he wants. We all remember the most famous Panenka penalty, possibly, of all time, when he sat Joe Hart so far down on his bum, I'm surprised there was ever any coming back for Joe. I'm pretty sure he was never the same keeper after this. This penalty for me, especially being from Wales, is everything. Pirlo stepped up to the ball, he saw Joe Hart thinking he was a big boy, and oh, well, the rest is history. Joe definitely got brought down a few pegs after that, and that is why Pirlo is the coolest footballer on this planet and forever will be. What Pirlo wants, Pirlo gets. You can't do it like Pirlo. And to start the defence off, we've got another cool character. This guy not as cool as Pirlo, but trust me, at times, he's up there. Ramos has had a few bad penalties. Ramos has had a few good penalties. Ramos has had a few cheeky penalties. And this one is 100% Nando's verified. Take a little look at this. I'm pretty sure that's against Buffon as well, is it not? Is it not? Look at that. Wow! And the keeper just knew he was beaten. He just knew, he smelt it. As soon as you go down and you see that ball just chip in the air, you know, you see the backspin and you think, fuck, I am fucked up. But come on, let's not take away the fact that Ramos is a centre-back. That is absolutely ridiculous for a centre-back to step up with that much confidence and do that. And from one centre-back to another, we've got some more cheekiness. This squad builder is so extra cheeky. It's ridiculously cheeky. And John Stones, with that smile on his face, sums up this penalty. This is against Juventus. John Stones actually stepped up and did this. What? Against one of the top teams in the world. Yo, John, what? I didn't know he had that in his locker. That is an absolutely ridiculous Panenka as well. Fair play. God bless that goalkeeper, but that is just something special. And then finally, to complete the defense, we've got Boudebouz. Let's just call him Riyad. He's got a pretty cool haircut. It's not often I say that. I actually do rate that one. And this guy stepped up, cool as a cucumber, and did what his team needed him to do. Score. So he just steps up and oh, do you know, they're the worst ones as well. When the ball doesn't have enough power, it bounces before it goes over the line. That is completely taking the piss. Look, the ball bounces before it even gets over the line. He hit it that weak. That is absolutely taking a piss, but you gotta take it off to have that much confidence to hit it that soft. If you get that wrong, whoo, you're getting subbed. And moving on to the midfield, Icardi with that celebration, that's exactly what he did after he kept it 100% cheeky. He stepped up and he did the dirt. Icardi has been known to do a lot of good things on the pitch. I've seen him score some crazy goals. I've seen him score some penalties left, right and centre. But this one, definitely up there with his best penalty. Look at that. Oh, just under the crossbar as well. Wow. Inter Milan were losing 2-1 and he stepped up and did that. That is balls. Most people would just slam it or pick a corner. No, not Icardi. He does that. And that deserves that celebration. Next to Icardi, we're staying in the Serie A. We've got another legend. From Pirlo to Ramos to Totti. The legends are coming out left, right and centre. This guy's been knocking about longer than I've... Mate, no. He's been on this earth double the time I've been on this earth. But anyway, Totti does whatever he wants. This Panenka was actually against Van der Sar, against Holland, one of the best teams in the world, the best goalkeeper in the world at the time, one of them, arguably. And Totti just sits him down to do that in an international match against one of the best teams, the best goalkeepers in the world. That is what defines you as a legend. To be able to step up and do these sort of things. Wow. I could only dream of even imagining to do that. But Totti, like I said, he does what he wants. Out on the wing, funny enough, we've got another Serie A player. These Italians just love a good old Panenka. They love a good old chip. Maybe they just love being cheeky. I don't know. But we've got another one. What I love about this one is, once again, it's in the Confederation Cup against Spain, against Casillas. In 2013, when Casillas was unstoppable. And Candreva just took him off his pedestal, said, I don't care if you won goalkeeper of the year this year. I will still sit you down and make you feel this big. And that is what I love about this video, and that is what I love about these penalties. You literally make any goalkeeper who thinks they're good realise they're not as good as they actually think. And over to the other side, we've got Hakim Ziyech. And we've also got the EA servers going offline. Perfect timing. Right when I'm in the middle of a video. If you lot can remember, Ziyech actually made a feature in my last week's video, and this week he's doing that. Oh, that was a running scoop. They're extra hard to do. Instead of chipping, you kind of bring the ball through with your foot and scoop it up. And I've tried it, and it's gone wrong. That does take tackles. Look, he's like ran and scooped the ball. Ziyech, what a G, but they were 2-0 up. So we had all the confidence in the world. It's a different story when you're losing in the World Cup final and you go and do it. You lot didn't actually think I wasn't going to include an Arsenal player in this whole video, did you? Surely you didn't. Because when it's your own team and you're doing it and you watch it live, it means a whole lot more to you. And I remember sitting there with my legs up on the table, my digestives, my cup of tea, and I'm watching Ziyech and Cazorla step up for a penalty. And this is exactly what happened. 3-1 up against Newcastle. Why not just test the keeper's nerves? Oh, sit down. Don't even try. I think that was Tim Krul, mate. Don't even think about it. And yeah, we did win 4-1. And yeah, Cazorla did pull that off. But trust me, when it's your own team and you watch it live, oh, it gives you shivers. And then finally on to one of the greatest strike forces in the history of Premier League. We've got Zlatan Ibrahimovic, and of course another Arsenal player, Alexis Sanchez. Both of these equally as good as each other, but one is a lot more special than the other. That is why we're going to start with Zlatan's first, and we're going to leave the best till the end. Ibrahimovic doing what he does best. I think he's done this about 3, 4, 5, 6 times in a professional match. This is just another one to his collection. Zlatan does what Zlatan wants. Do you dare to Zlatan? Oh, the keeper never fought. The keeper knew deep down he never stood a chance. He kind of stood there nervously, knowing that it's just a matter of time before this ball goes in the back of the net. I don't know how, I don't know how, I don't know how, I don't know where, but it's gonna go in. And guess what? You got chipped. Unlucky, mate. But finally, to complete the team, it brings me no more joy than my boy, Alexis Sanchez, stepping up for the final winning penalty in the Copa America final against Argentina, the biggest rivals, one of the best international teams on the planet. Sanchez stepped up. And oh my God, you could not write this. I don't know a player who has this much bottle. This is what? If you miss this pen, there's a chance you could lose. You score this pen, you go and win. You're the hero. Everyone's surely thinking just slam it. Just score, please. You can see he's shitting himself. What does he do? What does he? No! Oh my God, no! No! That is wrong! That is wrong! Sanchez, you naughty! Oh my goodness, lads. Sometimes you've got to take off the hat. You've got to drop the hat. And you've got to give a big round of applause because Sanchez deserves that. To step up on the biggest stage for your country and do that. Unbelievable. Wow. But there we have it, lads. Today you have witnessed one of the cheekiest videos I have ever made. I may as well have just had half a butterfly, a pot of mayo, a little bit of spicy rice, and some halloumi cheese. Because it was that cheeky. It just goes to show it doesn't matter how good of a goalkeeper you are, how bad of a player you are. If you have confidence, you can step up and chip that keeper. You can step up and make that keeper look stupid. And that is what we all love about this style penalty. If you have enjoyed, lads, as usual, please remember to leave it a thumbs up. If you've got any suggestions of any squad builders you'd like me to make in the future, leave your comments in the comments below. I will be reading. But as usual, lads, I hope you've enjoyed, and I will speak to you all next time. Peace! Oh! Stop that flag! Spanish, stop that flag! Centre back! Sergio Ramos! Oh! You better believe you've just got it! He's already a player in a pack!